on the summit of Hindscarth, 27th of May, Saturday, coming up to 3:30. Forecast thunder and lightning later. We have actually heard the thunder up to now, so I've made an extra effort to batten that tent down. It's really tight. Probably HSM's favourite video, done that quite some years ago. I didn't do it from this side, I done it from the far side. This looks an easier way up. I did it from the hard side, as usual. Easy camps, the number one. See you there. Here stacks. Well, that could be here stacks as well. High crag, high style, red pike. Robinson, done that last night. Might seem like a week ago to you, but it was actually, I've just come off there now. Wandope, Crag Hill, Seal Fell. Looks like Grisdale Pike peeking over there. Scar Crags, Causey Pike. The number one tent, same there. Storm coming in from that direction. I've heard thunder coming from over there. Going to be a right fucking lash down. Thunder and lightning. Extra cautions with the tent. I've extended that guy line from off the top there so I can bring it further out. Just to get like more like sort of instead of it pulling down on the pole, it's more like sort of outovers, if you know what I mean. It doesn't matter about the bottom ones, they can be like more or less straight down, but them top ones I think are down. So you're not like dragging the pole down, if you know what I mean. You're actually pulling the tent out over rather than pulling the pole down. That's why I've made them extra long, just to give it a bit more downward, outwards. I mean that one, I already had that one on long anyway, that one. I like that a different colour so I could find out which one was the door when I was putting the tent up. Obviously I've just joined that bit on there now just to make that a bit longer. I'm going to have to make that longer when I get home, like, rather than tying it on the way I have. But all sides of the tent are really tight, which will stop any like flapping and just hopefully make the tent more stable in the storm. There's a bit of thought went into this. Now number one. Rains on this planet and beyond. See you there. Just seen a lightning bolt in that direction. There you go. See that, folks? die. I hope somebody retrieves me camera and puts this video up. It'll be a final farewell to the number one, the greatest wild camper on this planet and beyond. Just timed it just nicely. Getting the tent up. Spoke to a couple of two couples. Had a really good bit crack with them. Really enjoyed it. So now they're going to look us up. Actually, the last couple I was speaking to, actually, you remember this being on the television actually. The bloke with Spectre. So he's going to have a look. They're going to look us up on the internet there. Check my videos out. We'll get back here. Boy, am I glad I'm in this tent. Fucking laughing. All planned, it was all expected. Actually, I didn't realise it was going to thunder and lightning until I think it was about 1 o'clock. I checked the forecast on my phone and I realised around about 4 it was going to be like this, but I wish I'd probably packed away. When I was on my way up I thought I was going to be caught in it because I start feeling the odd drops of rain, so I've got my waterproofs on. I thought I'm going to be caught in this. It started getting darker, like the sky and that, and so wish I'd packed away earlier, but I managed to get up and get the tent up, and you know, and had about an hour before it actually started, so which is pleasing, because I would have been sick being walking up in this, like having to put the tent up in this. What the thing with the last couple I was speaking to were actually planning on going over Dale Head and doing other things, and I thought, well, you're gonna end up, I said, you're far better get back, you're going to be caught in it. And he goes, and he says he thought of that. But anyway, they just had cleared off, and literally been gone about 10 minutes, and it started, so that they've actually been caught in it. They'll be fucking sick, they'll be saying, I wish I wasn't talking to that cunt up there. But they weren't talking to me, they might be getting down in time, see? But because they were stand talking to me for so long, they've ended up being, they're going to get a good soaking now, like, so they'll be thinking, fucking wish I'd never met them. Just seen a flash. Oh, oh. Hey, fucking dear. Fucking like somebody falling out of bed. Whoa. Fucking rain's just coming in fairly when you're up in that, like. Pleased I brought this tent, like. I'm pleased I've got this one. And not the Nemo. The Nemo. Fucking hell. Steak in there. Another steak in there. Bacon in there. Mushrooms in there. Couple of wipes. Bought some chocolate, but I'm not really that keen on it, like. I just thought I'd give it a try. Got one egg in there. That's what I brought. 2 bars of it. I like rum and raisin chocolate. Not chocolate, man, fucking ice cream. So I thought by I seen that I picked it up, and just hasn't really like sort of hit the spot like. I love it. Love it. Number 1. Yes. Greatest ever was. And will ever be. And number 1. Well, it looks like the storm's passed over, folks. Second night camping. Second night camping. And that's how much brandy I've got left. That's how much I drink. It's only for sure. It's only for sure. See you there. Just like the old days. Just like the old days. Reminds me of Helvellyn many years ago. And many other hills besides. And many other hills. Just like the old days. See you there. I seen the blood on the top of there, man. Blood on that beast. Beast of a steak. What do you call a steak? Just buy the steak man himself. And number 1. Greatest on this planet. And beyond. I see, I see, I see. Nobody cooks a steak as good as you. You're the greatest ever lived. Hardy animals. Hardy animals. It's 7:15 p.m. on the 27th of May. It's a Saturday evening. Looks like this is in for the night. I wish I'd filmed the stars more last night. Getting outside a bit, I was that tired. Didn't really appreciate it. I wish I had now. because this, I'm going to be stuck in the tent all night where like I see it. It's crazy considering the weather we had yesterday. Beautiful weather, red hot, red hot. Changing all the time. Thunder and lightning earlier, pissed down the rain for hours, and then you get this. A couple of minutes time this will all be covered over again, and then it'll clear and it'll look different. Sun is on its way down over there, which you're not seeing much of that. Glorious day yesterday. I was actually sunburned. I was getting a bit of heat stroke. I didn't have any sun cream or anything, and I had to get out the sun really. I mean, just had like a t-shirt on, sleeveless t-shirt, and I thought, fucking hell, the sweat was pissing out of it. I use a lot more water than I thought I would have, like obviously the heat and that. I'm still managing alright. I've probably still got about a litre left, so I'm fine. Like, I've got this stuff here, so I'll get it by. It's one of them nights, if you wander away from your tent, you could easily lose it. It's got to wander away 20, 30, 40, 50 foot, and you could be in trouble, especially when it gets dark. Oh, that didn't last. It was lovely and clear. It was beautiful. Right. Just after 12 AM, 28th of May. But obviously this wild camp will be the 27th because that's when I started it. Second night for me. But on the videos it'll probably show up as one night because I'm having to split the videos, see, because of the poor internet at the moment. I can't upload the videos, they're too big, so I'm having to split them. Normally I would have just normally have like my weekend wild camping as one video, but I've had to do it in two lately, as you've probably noticed. All because of the internet. I've always used it on my phone, and I was on 3, but they start cutting my speed so badly it was becoming practically impossible to upload videos, so I ended up on a different network. But they're not unlimited. I've got a 50 gigabyte data allowance, which it lasts us out, but it's still not the best. Whereas 3 was great, used to be great at first, but now it just went shit. Because when you start using a lot of the data, even though it's unlimited, when you start using a lot of it, they just cap your speed, and then you end up with it being an unlimited service. The way they see it is, if we slow them down, you can't use as much, even though it's unlimited. Whereas the one I'm on now is like 50 gigabyte. They've got no reason to really slow you down, because at the end of the day, they want you to use all that 50 gigs so you can start paying then. Because once the 50 gigabytes exceeded, they start charging like money for each megabyte. So they'll probably sooner use the 50 gig, and it would make them more money. But I haven't actually done that yet, so I'm averaging out about 30 gig a month. That's mainly with uploading videos and the odd YouTube videos, internet. I'm surfing the internet all the time for different things. I don't download films or anything like that. Don't watch films at all. I think probably 20 gigabyte is just watching my videos. But anyway, it's the second night for me, first night for yous. I'm on a hill called Hindscarth, or whatever you want to call it. Not very far walk from Robinson, which I done last night, which you'll see it the week before. So the weather was, well, it hadn't been too good all day. It's been pretty windy all day. Yesterday was amazing weather, absolutely red hot, no wind, sweat dripping off us. It's just total different the next day. It was just, can't believe the difference. It's total foggy outside now. Got thunder and lightning earlier. Just totally crazy. I've still enjoyed it. Like, I mean, it's been quite scenic. Like, different again. It's like every wild camp's different. As an old man once said to me. I'll get back here later on. I'm not tired actually. I mean, quite wide awake. I'll probably lie here another couple of hours before I go to sleep. No hurry, like. I'm not sure which way to go back tomorrow. If I keep on continuing down the same route, it'll take us down, and I'll eventually come onto the road where I came up. At the bottom of Robinson, sort of, not rig area, but then I'll have about 3 or 4 mile walk away. It'll be about 3 miles, I think, up that road from where I end up, like up bank. So it'll be a canny hike back to the car. Whereas if I go back the way I came, it'll probably be easier, because it'll be an easy walk to Robinson, really. won't be that too bad. And then once I'm on Robinson, it's just straight down, back down the other side, and down towards where the car is, near Knotrig, bottom of Knotrig. So it'll be easier going back that way, I think. But I was thinking that just to see new scenery, but I think I'll end up regretting it by the time I have to walk up that bank at the other side. You know what I mean? The road, because I can remember coming up that road and it was quite steep. So I think I'll probably go back the way I came. See what I feel like in the morning. This is starting to fog up this the lens. Right, catch you later. 3 AM. Relentless. Tell you what, I wouldn't like this to flat down the night, tell you. They'd be fucking lost. You probably wouldn't be able to find your way off the hill very well. The fog. You'd be up shit quick and all that. Without a paddle. All alone. It's not so bad when the daylight comes. It's when it's fucking black dark outside. Once the daylight comes, it's a different kettle of fish. You can sort of relax a bit more. Fucking hell. Right, I'm definitely fucking. This is definitely the last fucking update till in the morning. Catch you later. It's time to say goodbye to Hindscarth. I'm Dave's Wild Camping. Greatest wild camper you'll ever see in a lifetime. See you on the next camp.